Hi everyone, this is Tony Richards and welcome to the TRspeaks Life Focus Minute. I have to tell you before we start, in Bismarck, North Dakota today, right now, it's like 14 degrees below zero, and it's been below zero most of the week, and I think the high of next week is like 11 degrees, so heat, spring, think summer, think all that warm stuff. But let's talk now about our life focus for tonight. Life focus for tonight is context is key. And that's what we have to do when we're talking about the weather. Just put it in proper context. You see, context is the circumstances that form the setting for an event, a statement, or an idea, and in terms of which it can be fully understood and assessed. What is the context of your life? When you think back and you look at the things you have done, when you look at where you are today, when you look at where you'd like to be tomorrow, what context do you put that in? Changing your context is one of the most important shifts that you can make. Because you see, when we assess and evaluate where we are, and when we realize and we understand that we need to make a change, being able to make that change is so important. Can you do that? How do you see yourself today in context of your life, in context of where you'd like to be? Kostos, how are you tonight? What is it and how is it that you can use the environment you're in that's going to help you to go forward within the context of your life right now? How do you shift the view of yourself without taking away your integrity, without taking away your beliefs, your morals, your values? You have to be careful, you see, because if we allow, we'll let people and circumstances alter the context of our life and who we are and what we do. So be careful. How do you identify yourself? How do you identify yourself when you look in the mirror every day? Who is it and what is it that you see? And are you happy with what you see? Is the context of who you are the right solid foundation for you? Do you have the courage to be different? A lot of us have dreams and aspirations to do different things, to change, to move in different directions. But when it comes down to it, we get comfortable in our life. We get comfortable in where we are. We get comfortable in the situation. Be careful. Can you change your perspective if you have to? Some people change their perspective by moving. Some people change their perspective by changing jobs. Some people change their perspective by the people they hang out with. Be careful so that when you change your perspective, you're still in ground with your context of who you are. Do you truly recognize the value that you bring to the table every day? You know, I've said this before, you influence more people than you realize. You probably influence people you don't even know, but they see you. They see you through your actions, through your words, through your deeds. Do you realize just how many people you touch in your day? Whether it be physically touch, whether it be in the office, in the classroom, wherever it might be, you are touching them. You're shaping them. You're shaping and helping them to form the context of their life as well. You know, Zig Ziglar used to say the way to succeed is to help enough other people get to where they want to be. Another way to look at that is the way to help people get stronger and better and where they want to be is to help them to understand what the context of their life is and how they want to move towards it. The life focus for tonight is stop identifying yourself through your circumstances and begin to see yourself within your full potential. That's what you need to do. Look at yourself and say, okay, here's where I am. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm happy with who I am. But when I finish, how do I want to finish? Where do I want to be? How do I want to get there? Who's going to help me to get there? Who's going to help shape and strengthen the context of my life? You see, when you do that and you understand that, you'll go forward. Have a great weekend, everyone. Write me at TonyRichardsSpeaking@gmail.com. Check out my website at TRspeaks.vpweb.com. And in about 20 minutes, this will be on YouTube. Check out previous programs. On YouTube, go to TRspeaks. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. And remember, in all you do, go forward.